Ateneo on the back foot again. 14 serving 11. Angge Tabaquero, the returnee. This is what is causing the problems of Ateneo as UST having a field day at the net. Phil goes cross court. That's in at the corner.
And Tabaquero was just way inside their court. No one was there. Hindi yung mga kailangan gawin na Ateneo. Just find the open spaces. The UST is not the best defensive team in the season. So, marami kang pwedeng gawin.
That's a soft hit by Banatikla, but they still could not handle it. So the lead now at 3. Maizo, originally from the Pasig National High School in Iloilo. Ferrer goes to Phil, swiping it off.
Phil has been doing that and has been successful into taking points off the block.
She has good form. It's the power that she really needs to develop in her coming years, and Coach Roger agrees. We're talking about her. Bea Pascual now, last year's captain. Banatikla gets it to power through, but Ateneo unable to recover. And that means UST gets to 16 points first. We'll be back.
You're experiencing the excitement of UAAP volleyball season.
And Mr. Manuel Fernandez on the other side. Double duty. Nag-aalaga at
At the same time, enjoying this game.
supporting as Gretchen Ho. Something that I want to see from her, well, probably not this year, but more consistency on that next year, yung efficiency dun sa quick.
Running hit.
Yes, the running hit and the quick. Kasi minsan fingertips na lang umaabot eh. It's a little bit slow-footed right now.
You know, Ateneo has been parang half a step slow.
Yep.
But of course, this is a much better set than the previous one.
Yep. Down 3. Ito yung mga kapit situations. Gabriel, good dig. It sets up the hit, and it started with good reception, Mozi.
That's correct. If they're able to put up the ball on the first touch, they're able to run their plays. And later on, things happen for them.
Jem Ferrer is back serving now for Ateneo. She abandons the jump serve as Santiago. Kainglet sliding to the ball.
Parang they're reading the ball poorly. Slower than their usual form.
And Makulangan is back.
Number
Her
one
brother
server.
is also the number 1
Yes.
server in the men's competition.
Genetic ba yan?
And their styles are pretty much the same. They're not the flashy setters, Mozi. They're just highly
Simple.
efficient.
That's correct.
Gretchen Ho, a couple of attacks coming from her. Maybe the one that can save this campaign for Ateneo right now. Open up to Maizo. Changed her mind in midair. Tabaquero uses the net. Gretchen digs. Bea too low, but Banatikla. Oh, nobody chases the ball.
Nobody went for the second touch, and you know, credit that one from that push
Yeah,
coming from
exactly.
Ateneo. Bea knew that there was no one there in that corner. She's able to score one.
Gretchen Ho. Banatikla receiving. Bea there.
And Bea Pascual is staying on that last play, waiting for the ball to go over the net.
She's one of the most excited to be here. You know, coming from that injury, Bea Pascual.
Oh, definitely. I could imagine.
And even Coach Roger, as she blocks this one, Coach Roger was surprised at the recovery and how she is playing now. As UST gets a point there. With an injury like that sometimes takes the winds out of your sails, so to speak, but they are recovering very well as we look at Santiago now serving. And they go to Bea. That's not her role.
Not enough power on that last play by Bea Pascual.
She's not used to that. For people who are trying to watch the game for the very first time, you might think, pareho lang naman yan. Setup, ganun din.
The timing's totally different.
That's when you know the differences and the nuances, the intricacies of the sport of volleyball. Let's look at this play. Cara adjusting with the right hand.
Oh, that's going to be an ace from Hervasio.
Oh,
We are now tied, partner.
here we go. Z Hervasio from St. Scholastica High School.
Oh, and she sends it out the
point.
next time.
3 point, not what you want to give UST, especially in this
Give them
juncture.
the lead.
Nearing the finish line of the second set. Get Tabaquero. Serving. Bea swiping. Set up to Banaticla. That's a net block.
Not going to be over. Although Bea Pascual was
there.
already there.
Captain. Cara Acevedo from Ica High School.
He used to be under Coach Villet Ponce de Leon of UST.
Ortiz. Gabriel keeping it alive and able to set up Phil Kainglet. Get too easy for her to dig though. Here comes Maizo. Coverage by Ferrer. Phil again. Banaticla puts it through. And a facial serve on Stephanie Gabriel.
And the very young Banaticla on the open hit as you see her with that great angle.
So much promise for Maruha Banaticla. Mosey, you like her too?
Oh yes. You can see that even her age has a lot of experience behind her playing for USC High School.
Maizo just put her hand in front of her face so that the facial won't be served. And I like this. I like Phil going down the line every now and then. Kasi kanina dalawang beses siya
Panay.
nag-cross court eh. Huli na eh. Bea Pascual. Ortiz through the blockers. Now a 1-point lead.
And late was the support coming from Bea Pascual from behind.
Ortiz from the Arilao High School in Nueva Vizcaya. Ferrer again going for that spot. That's 3 points for her on those touches.
And this time, she's using only one hand. Kaya hindi sanay yung USC
Tatlo.
players.
And she always goes for that acute angle. That's why it's so hard. Oh, and that catches? No. I thought that caught the line.
Oh, it was really close.
Wow. So that sets up set point for UST, and Phil just gave it to them. And the rookie Banaticla will be on deck to serve for a 2-0 lead in the Final Four matchup. They open up to Z. Free ball for UST, and they go to Santiago. Good coverage there, but it will be UST point. And they are a set away, Mosey.
What a sorry way to end this second set with 2 service errors from Ateneo.
You're right. That's a good point. Two